Good morning. I know it may be a little early. Uh, it's about 6:30 here. I hope you guys are doing well. I do. I was reading my devotion this morning, and it was talking about Jesus walking across the water and calming the storm for the disciples. Y'all know the story. He had just fed the 5,000 plus, and the people, after seeing that, were trying to make him be their king. And he didn't come to physically fight anyone. So he slips off. He goes and prays. And the disciples get into the boat. They're going across the Sea of Galilee. And the waters start getting rough. They start to freak out a little bit because of the storm. And then they see something walking on the water. And they are really freaking out at this point because they think it's a ghost. I can't imagine the way we are now, how they were back then, but they think it's a ghost. And then Jesus says, "Don't be afraid. It's me. I'm here." And calms the storm. So that within itself is a miracle. Seeing somebody walk on water is a miracle because you're wondering how they don't sink. But you have to get it in your head who this is. This is the Word. In the beginning was the Word. The Word was with God. The Word was God. This is the Word. So yes, he can walk on water. But what I'm getting to is that during a storm, who's with you? Are you looking for your friend, your family member to be with you, to go through this with you? Can you count on them to always be there, to never leave you, to love you unconditionally, to want what's best for you, and to push you to that end, to bring you out on the other side, complete, whole, shalom, nothing missing, nothing lacking? If not, and that's the kind of person that you want to be with you when you go through a storm, then you need to get in the Word. You need to read. You need to eat the Word. You need to take it in like you're eating 3 meals a day. You need to think about it all the time, like you think about that favorite song that you know every word to. That's how you should know the Bible. I'm not saying you have to be one of those people that can quote every chapter and every verse, because that's not it. What it is that the Word is in you to the point that when a situation comes up, regardless of what it is, you can handle it because you have His Word inside of you, and it comes back to you when you most need it. And it is so simple to do. Just take some time. Find a devotion that you like. Find a scripture that you like. If you're going through a particular situation, Google scriptures about whatever you're going through and find one that speaks to you. And then start meditating on that word. Break that scripture down. See what it is saying. Analyze it. Like that's what's called meditating. Chew on each word and break it down until it makes sense to you in a way that you never got it before. When that happens, it's there, it's stuck, it's not going anywhere. And that's the Lord talking to you. You do this, and no matter what kind of storm you go through, you will always come out ahead of the game because Jesus will always be with you. He will always help you. He will talk to you. He will comfort you. He will love on you. He will show you things that if you were emotional, you would miss. But because you are focused on the Word and what it says, you will see things that you would have never paid attention to, and you come out better for it. So remember, when you're going through a storm, make sure you choose the right person to go through it with you, okay? Have a blessed day. Bye. Oh, and that's John chapter 6.